Supreme Court justices today heard arguments on a case pitting individual property rights versus environmental law. Here is correspondent Shannon Breen.
Our story is David versus Goliath.
Mike and Chantel Sackett say they bought their dream Idaho lot, got local permits, and started prepping for construction. Then the Environmental Protection Agency informed them the landlocked property was a wetland and issued a compliance order mandating that they return the lot to its original condition or risk facing fines starting at $37,500 per day. After the EPA denied without explanation their request for a hearing, the Sacketts took the case to federal court.
Yes, we are fighting for ourselves, but bigger than that, we're fighting for everyone else in this country that owns property. We believe property owners have their right to their day in court, and the EPA has to be subject to the rule of the law.
The EPA argues that the issue should have been handled administratively, not in the court system. In its brief in support of the EPA, the Natural Resources Defense Council said the Sacketts, quote, should not be rewarded for failing to utilize the multiple administrative processes that they could and should have followed to achieve a resolution of their concerns. During today's arguments, Justice Elena Kagan questioned whether the Sacketts could have avoided this legal battle by pursuing a wetlands permit. Quote, couldn't you have gotten the legal determination that you wanted through that process? The Sacketts say it would make no sense for them to launch a costly and time-consuming quest for a wetlands permit when they argue their lot isn't a wetland at all. Justice Samuel Alito was one of several justices who seemed to empathize with their plight, asking the government's lawyer, quote, don't you think most ordinary homeowners would say this kind of thing can't happen in the United States? Under intense questioning today, the government's attorney conceded the EPA could double the penalties to $75,000 a day. If they were enforced at this point, the Sacketts would be facing more than $100 million in fines. Brett.
Shannon, thank you.